Matata abatswadi ba rona asi matata rona dzithaidzo zababebi bashu asi dzithaidzo dzashu inkinga zabazali bethu asi inkinga zethu. You know, we have to start our own journey. And I want to say to a young person, your current situation doesn't determine your future.
I remember saying it wasn't easy. Right now everything is amazing. Steady talking them local. Them are taking my photo.
We are now joined by Musanda from Musanda Foundation, making education fashionable. This is someone who makes education not only important, but talks about how inspirational it's supposed to be. Today we are celebrating the first day of graduation right here at the University of Venda. Just concluded with session 2. When we're talking about you, we're talking about someone who deals with students, learners, almost every single day. First session, what is it that you have to say?
First session, it was amazing.
Yeah.
An extraordinary experience, and I must say it's an honor and privilege for me to be here. You know, one thing I enjoy and one thing I love is spending time with young people who are doing great things. You know, young people who are empowering themselves, and what I saw this morning or this afternoon, that's what I saw. I saw young people who are eager to learn, young people who are ready to go out there and face the world and show the world that they are capable of doing great things.
Yeah. You know, we're seeing families dancing, the gowns, you know, it's so beautiful. But then we don't necessarily today see the struggle behind, you know, this students' lives. So what do you think young people underestimate, you know, the journey of graduation? Because it's not only about the celebration, but the struggle, you know, throughout all the years.
I think at the current moment, if we talk about the issue of mental health, it's a big challenge for young people, especially those at varsity level. And I must say, a journey of making sure that you get a degree at the end of the day, it's a very difficult journey. It's a long journey. And that's why I have huge respect for these graduates, because what they went through, that's true.
That's true.
This is not the hard workers, those who don't give up, those who are always ready to tackle any form of challenges.
You talk about making education fashionable. How do moments like the graduation reinforce that message to the next generation?
You know, wearing a graduation regalia, it's something unexplainable. That feeling, it's an amazing feeling. And whenever young people are wearing graduation regalia, it reminds young people about the importance of making education fashionable. So when I saw them doing this kind of work, it gives me more power and energy. When I see young people trending, young people coming with different strategies. I mean, someone went on stage with a Orlando Pirates t-shirt. You know? It's quite interesting. It's a deep experience, and that really helped me to convey my message easily.
You talk about making education fashionable, but for some people, you know, after completing their studies, they're saying, you know, this is it, we are done. How do you think young people or young graduates should therefore think about the future? How should they think about their lives after graduation?
A graduate is someone who is on another level when it comes to thinking, you know, and I'm that guy who is advocating for young people to start their own businesses. Not only relying on government or private sector to create jobs for them, but young people must be business owners. Young people must run their own businesses, because the more they do that, it will ease the burden for our government, for local government, and everyone. And I'm praying, and I'm praying hard, and I'm praying every day that I want us to to have graduates who can go out there and be job creators and be entrepreneurs. That's what I'm expecting from young people.
Yeah.
But again, we really wish these young people all the best. They must get job opportunities. Things must go well for them. That's what we're expecting from them.
Let's talk about, the graduation regalia. It's something that we see it all the time. You go around, students, different learners. Let's now talk about the graduates themselves today. They can also say, Musanda, this is our girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
So now let's talk about the graduates' responsibility in the community. Do you think graduates now have the responsibility to go back to the community and inspire others, looking into where they started?
Yeah. I mean, maybe answering first the issue of my graduation regalia.
Yeah.
I always tell people that my graduation regalia is my girlfriend. I really love my graduation regalia.
Yeah.
Everywhere I go, my graduation regalia is there.
Yeah.
But going back to the issue of young people giving back to the community, I believe it's very important. We
Sure.
can do that through Saturday classes,
Sure.
assisting our fellow learners, and also just to go back to your community and inspire them, attend community meetings, give ideas, assist those who can't write, because we still have people who can't write,
That's
our
true.
our elderly people and stuff. So it's very important for every graduate to go back and plow back to our communities, because our communities really need us.
Yes.
Some of our communities will get roads because of the knowledge you have as a young person, because you are able to write a letter to government and say, hey, we have a challenge. That's why wherever I go these days, if I see a road, infrastructure dilapidated,
Yeah.
I have a voice.
Sure.
And not just a voice, but a powerful voice. And not just a powerful voice, but an influential voice. And graduates, they have influential voice, and they are talented, and they are great, and they are educated. So they can simply assist our communities.
Yeah, you're talking about entrepreneurship. You're talking about the importance of starting something for yourself. Would you say graduating is the final reward, or do you believe that graduating is the beginning of something even bigger?
Graduation or graduating, it's only the beginning.
Yeah.
Because we still have a lot of work ahead. I mean, I graduated maybe 3-4 times, but here I am. I'm still saving my community.
Yeah.
Here I am. I'm still making sure that I go around the country inspiring young people about the importance of education. The reality is that I'm using my education as a weapon to assist the world.
Yeah, absolutely understandable. You have so many people that love your work, that follow your work. Let's talk to a student, Elena, who's going to be watching this. What would you like to say to them? Looking into the different backgrounds that people come from, there are some people, young people, that don't believe that they can get to it. The red gown, for example. What is it that you'd like to say to them in closing?
I think, first of all, matata abatswadi baruna. Asimathatha rona zithaidzo zababebi bashu asizithaidzo zashu inkinga zabazali bam bethu asinkinga zethu. We have to start our own journey. And I want to say to a young person, your current situation doesn't determine your future. Your current situation is not an original mirror of where you are going. Your current situation is not what people are going to judge you on. People will judge you based on your present. The question is, what are you doing at the current moment? Whatever you are doing at the current moment, is it enough for you to transform your family? Is it enough for you to transform Limpopo province? Is it enough for you to transform the whole country? Is it enough for you to transform Africa? If the answer is no, wake up and do something.
Musanda from Musanda Foundation, thank you so much.
No, thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Up with the weights I work, Down with the pack, I roll. Up with the sack, and you know that I deserve it. Half and half when we split the perks. Yeah, the preacher man said, please remember that's the Savior's on the way. I still remember when the teacher man said, I wouldn't make it, but I made it anyway. I remember saying,